I'm so excited to introduce you to a magic, and I truly mean magic cloth. These are the Durafibers, and if you've ever seen Tamara and myself presenting these as a host pick, you will know why we love them. Today we have a very brief presentation, only 8 minutes, to show you why you definitely want 100, sorry, is it 100? Yeah. All of these cloths, 50 cloths rather. I don't know where the 100's coming from. The 50 cloth, 100, the 50 cloths. 10 in each colour, that's what I'm trying to say. So 10 in each colour, there's 5 different colours. This is going to last you, well, heaven knows how long, because each cloth can last up to 500 uses, which is craziness. Now, you don't need any chemicals, you don't need anything else in your home. Why? Because once you wet this, you're going to see incredible results. And the magic maker himself, Mr. Lou Caputo, is here.
Hey, Adam.
Lou, my friend, 8 minutes to wow, but we can do it.
8 minutes to wow. Okay, folks, if you've never seen the Durafiber before, customer pick, we call them microfiber on steroids, because they're that much better than regular microfiber. But the proof is in the pudding with the Durafiber. Let's get right into the demonstrations, okay? You're going to get 50 of these, which breaks down to 50 cents a piece.
Right.
Incredible bargain. What I've done is I've taken axle grease and I've spread it all over this window. Now, probably what you're doing at home right now is you're taking a little bit of the blue stuff to clean your windows or mirrors, spraying that on there, you're taking a common paper towel, and you're trying to clean it with that. And all it does is it just makes it
moving it around.
It just moves it around. But if I take one of my Durafiber cloths with just water, because it's chemical-free cleaning, watch what this will do on the glass.
Look at this.
Look at the way it grabs the dirt, it grabs the grease, it grabs the grime, and it pulls it down. There's over 200,000 cleaning fingers per square inch on every Durafiber cloth. Now, ordinarily, if you got a cloth this dirty, you just throw it away. But guess what? With Durafiber, each and every cloth is washable 500 times. I mean, think about that. That's 25,000 washings. Right. I mean, uses out of these, out of one set of Durafiber cloths. It's crazy.
Now, you get all these colours because you can dedicate certain colours to certain areas of the home.
Right, absolutely. So there's no cross-contamination in your house. Now, here's one that's very common, folks. If you do a lot of frying at home, you get all that grease up in the air, it's going to land someplace. Maybe it lands on your beautiful kitchen cabinets, and they turn this dark color. Well, these are sticky. It's messy. You don't want to use chemicals on your cabinets. Take a Durafiber cloth. Again, it's tacky wet. See how there's no water coming out? It's actually wet, but there's no water coming out of it because it's just tacky wet. Watch what I'm going to do here without any chemicals. All I'm going to do is rub on this. Now, the important thing to know about your Durafiber cloths is this. Each one of these is 10 times finer than silk, which means that they're going to scour like the best scouring cloths in your house, but guess what? They're not going to scratch anything. Safe for plasma TVs, LCDs, computer screens, laptops, anything. Look at what that just did there. Look at the dirt, look at the grease, the grime, everything holding onto the Durafiber.
This is
just
nuts.
Water.
And you get, don't
just
forget,
water.
all 50 of them for less than $25. That's an amazing value.
At 50 cents a piece, you can't beat that. If you go to an auto parts store and you try to buy one microfiber cloth,
our producer, Jared, he's paid $1.50.
Yes, exactly. That Jared.
Silly
anyway,
Jared.
All right, take a look at this mirror right here. Fingerprints all over it in the bathrooms. It's such a nightmare to clean those, right? With a Durafiber cloth with just water on it, no chemicals. Now watch this. I'm not even going to rub. One swipe down, and here's what you need to know about Durafiber cloths, folks. Once you're done wiping it like this, you don't have to go back and dry it because using so little water, it's going to dry in seconds. It's going to be lint-free and streak-free.
It's brilliant.
That quickly. Yeah, it's very, very easy to do.
And just so you know, you can see these results for yourself. You've got a 30-day money-back guarantee. Durafiber has been on HSN for a few years now. Yes. It is a constant bestseller. It is a constant customer pick. But we're so used to buying, you know, our cleaning materials. We're so used to buying all the chemical cleaners.
Right.
I absolutely guarantee you, as Lou is showing you, when you just make this tacky wet, you will see unbelievable results. Let's do some more.
Let's do some more. Okay, for dinner parties, okay, you go to take a wine glass out. Maybe there's dust, maybe there's some soap scum stuck around the top of it. Just take your Durafiber cloth and just run it around the top of the glass. You don't have to go through a 4-step process of washing and drying and rinsing and shining and all that. Look at that. In just one swoop, I can go around that this glass here. This is going to dry streak-free. It's going to dry completely lint-free in just seconds. One step. What about in the kitchen, Adam?
Yeah, always.
In the kitchen. Remember I said it's 10 times finer than silk, but it scours like the best scouring pad. Look at the bottom of this pan here. You're going to actually hear the scouring. Hear the sound it's making?
Yeah, I can.
But look at the job it's doing. I'm going to show you right there in the center there.
And this is before your very eyes. You're watching this
live.
Look
at that. Look what I just did there in just seconds. Now, I could get all of that off if I want to spend the time, but look at what it just did in seconds with just water. Think of what you're going to save on chemicals, on scouring pads, on all those things.
I don't know why more people don't buy Durafiber cloths. I think it's because we're all skeptical at heart. We're so used to doing things the typical way, but Durafiber works, and this is the biggest configuration we've ever done, even bigger than when we've done our host picks. This is a set of set of 50, 10 in each colour. Each one can be used up to 500 times, 500 washes. That's all you need to do. And really, nowhere else could you get a value like this. We've got 2.5 minutes more. We're going to show you more.
Absolutely. Now, they're not just for inside the house. You can use, I use them on my windshield of my car to wax the car, wash the car. What about on the wheels? You get all that road dirt and grime and grease and everything on there. Watch this. Watch the center ring right here. Now, you can hear it scouring again. You hear that? But look at the beautiful job it did in shining that up in just seconds. And that's where all the grease and dirt went right there. Those 200,000 cleaning fingers per square inch grab it and they hold it. If you've got kids, okay, and they've got these, you got a problem, okay? Because they're going to use them all over the house. Now watch this. I'm drawing with this crayon right here on this tile. I'm going to take a Durafiber cloth. Here's one. That's just got water on it, no chemicals, and watch what I can do. Now, this is good for your hardwood floors. It's good for tile, linoleum, any floor surfaces like that. Look at the job that this does in just seconds of pulling up the wax. I mean, you know what that's like, Adam. Yep. Ordinarily, you need really, really hot water in just seconds. I got all that off. I'll go you one better. Let's take a walk over here to the refrigerator. Okay, now, stainless steel, the thing is, they're going to try to sell you all sorts of things to clean in your house, okay? For marble, for stainless steel, for your LCD TVs, you don't need any of that. Just take your Durafiber cloth with just water. Take a look at the grape stain that's on it. It's a big old handprint of grape, okay? Watch what I'm going to do. Durafiber cloth with just water. You ready for this? Yeah. Watch how quickly and easily, and that's grape jelly, okay? Concord, I believe. Look how quickly and easily that came off. I'm not buying special chemicals. That's going to dry in a few seconds. It'll be streak-free. It's going to be completely lint-free. No chemicals, nothing. Just a little bit of water, tacky wet. Water's not even come out of that quickly.
It's funny because when you get this and you actually use it, you're going to be blown away. You'll be shocked by it because so many of us have never seen this before. We don't understand it. We've never really understood how this works.
Look what you're getting.
In your eyes, looking at what you've just seen, you can see that this really is remarkable. All around the house, outside, wherever you want to go, it's going to work.
Anywhere.
Can we do the glass one more time?
Absolutely. I was just going to say that.
Anybody just tuning in, we have hundreds of calls coming through, and it all started with this demonstration.
Watch this. With one Durafiber cloth with just water on it, watch what I'm going to do. Keep your eye on the axle grease. This is axle grease, folks. Look at the way the 200,000 cleaning fingers per square inch are grabbing the grease and pulling it off. You could not do that with a cotton towel. You could not do that with paper towels. And look at that. There's all that grease right there. Beautiful.
It's unbelievable, and to think that you get so many. I mean, what would you normally spend just for one? $1, $1.50, like our producer Jared. Louis taking
my makeup off. Organic dyes, ladies, 10 times finer than silk. You can absolutely take your makeup off with these.
You get all of these. These are going to last you for, honestly, many, many, many years. Oh, my goodness. And you think he wears a lot of makeup. I wear even more, sadly. This really is a great offer, and Lou, thank you so much.
Adam, my pleasure.
Could not live without the Durafiber cloths in my home, certainly, so definitely try them out and let us know what you think. And don't tell anybody that we are wearing just a little bit of cosmetic makeup. Stay on the phone lines. We'll get yours reserved for you and get it shipped out immediately. And we are not done yet. Why? Because we still have our Dyson vacuum cleaner on the way. And we do want to let you know...